Good morning, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with our friend Wes here in his lovely Riverside house here. Not actually in Riverside, however, in Dam. We are, once again starting off a nice, relatively early day. Had another helicopter event last night while I was, busy reading through the Carpentry 2 books. So I'm just careful. I think we're okay. There's a zombie walking past up there, but... So, of course, I'm running the, expanded, helicopter events mod, as per usual. I believe the one last night was a, military helicopter. I think they shot some zombies. I was in time speed up while it happened, because, of course, I was reading, but, that's what it seemed like to me, on 3 times speed. Anyway, yeah, so today's plan, I think, is going to be... Oh, yeah, you see these guys all kind of wandered over to the shore here because of the helicopter. It went this direction, so... It's fine. They can't cross the water. They're no threat to me. Yeah, so I think today's gonna be focused on, well, today's video is gonna be mostly focused on fortification. I need to, keep getting my carpentry skill up and start getting, some basic walls up so that I have some sort of security here, because as of right now, it's, this is a nice place that we live in, and these tall walls here, these unbreakable walls are really nice, but we're not safe at all. Our safety is relying on a plastic table blocking this door here, and the completely open all of this. Which, I would not call exactly secure, not to my liking anyway. So we've got a bit of work to do there. Just do a quick little check all the little corners and nooks and crannies, make sure nothing wandered back here. Well, anyway, Wes's day is going to be very boring. He's going to just eat and then sit around and read, because I need to get that Carpentry 2 book done, which I'm only about halfway-ish through. So, he's got a lot to do. Yeah, plus 10 is fine. I'll just eat that stale bologna before it gets even worse. We're gonna have a food problem at some point, and I kind of need to deal with that soon. So the concern being, I don't know when the power is going to go out. What day are we on? It's been 12 days. Okay, so power could go out anywhere from today till we could have up to 18 more days. So yeah, I really do need to collect more food before it goes bad. I didn't really consider that before I started today. But I am... Oh, man, I really want to fortify this place. I don't want to leave this place all open like this. We have a little bit of frozen stuff back here as well. I'm just going to stick to the plan. Today's going to be, oh, a little bit sad. That's fine. We'll smoke a cigarette and you'll feel a lot better. Don't take this as advice, kids. Well, actually, hold on. Let's put these bowls away and everything. Why did I eat the needed bowls? We do have a lot of dry food, like canned stuff and stuff like that, so... Not when I looted this stuff. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna sit down, we're going to smoke a cigarette, and then we are going to do some reading. So, yeah, my whole idea right now is just to, as quickly as possible, get some basic walls up, at least over this back area. The front, I mean, I do want a wall to the river, and then, like, kind of, at least probably to this corner of the house here. I want to protect these garage doors from zombies hitting them. Just gotta pause so I don't waste time. I want to protect these garage doors because I can't really replace them. I might be running a mod that lets me do that, but either way, I can't do that until like metalworking and shit like way higher than I currently have. So what I might do is I might just wall from here to the edge as well, like this corner of the house. That way, the only thing that's open to these, because I want these two to be open so that I can park vehicles in there. Now that I think about it, hold on a second. Okay. Just thought I was losing my mind there. Okay, yeah, so I want to protect those garage doors, but if I lock that off, then the garage is, like, useless until I can make a gate, which is gonna be a while, so... I'm thinking I might... Because I'm gonna need to take the truck out before I start working and put it in the garage. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the wall here and here on this side. The first thing I want to do is get that side dealt with, though. That's gonna be my priority. So anyway, I gotta sit down and get to reading that carpentry book because I need to finish that up, so we can get back to tearing apart houses. So I'll see you when I am done. All right, we're back. Carpentry 2 is done. Just gonna go put it on the shelf. Did I still have carpentry 1 on me, or I guess I put it away somewhere? One thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to take one of our other machetes and I'm going to put it in my main inventory. Even though they're in my backpack and wouldn't be too difficult to get to. Our current one's probably going to be too low soon. I need to eat something. I don't want to end up in a situation where I'm fighting a bunch of zombies and I need to suddenly swap to a new machete. So. Okay, I need to eat something real quick before we go. Let's do sardines. Hopefully that's enough. Might be enough. I actually have a good amount of food in my backpack too, just like random crap like that MRE and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of that at some point, but not right now. Right now, I want to get some work done. It's already 2 p.m. and we got a lot of carpentry work to do. So now that we've once again got the bonus, back up to the 5 multiplier now, we're going to get some XP. We tore apart maybe half of this house's wooden stuff yesterday. Probably not even. There's still some stuff on the ground floor I didn't get to. These mansion-like houses here have a lot of wooden furniture in them, so... Just gonna really quick check... the problem side. Oh boy. Well, I don't think that guy could have seen me from that far away. Hold on. Can't see shit. I think I might be hearing something on the other side of the wall, like up here. It's fine though. I can ignore it. Anyway. I didn't unlock the front door when I was here last. Good. I definitely unlocked the side door, right? Yeah, okay. So, anyway, gonna get back to work in here, and I will see y'all when I am done. It'll probably be when the day ends, because, I mean, we're not gonna get 2 levels in carpentry in what time I've got left in this day. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we got through one more level in carpentry, so we're up to 3 now. Still got another to go before we need the next book, which I believe we already have. All in all, I got through all of the rest of the downstairs, including all the doors, as well as, well, all the internal doors anyway, as well as quite a bit of the upstairs. Still a lot to go, but we got pretty lucky, relatively, with the getting stuff back, the wood and stuff like that. We got quite a bit of wood planks now, so that's good. That'll speed us up for our start, since the trees are relatively far away and in dangerous areas. Also, we got quite a few hinges and knobs from the doors, so we'll be able to make as many doors as we need, I think, easily enough. These houses are enormous and have tons of internal doors in them, so thankfully it's not too difficult to get what we need. So I'm just gonna quickly take this stuff out of here and move it over to my fridge of stuff that matters anyway. All this meat. Try and do this in any houses that I'm in from now on until the power goes out. Just try to stock up. So I really don't want to do too much with farming this time. I know I've got a decent setup for it where I can like kind of farm in the backyard and all that, and I will, but you know, in these series that aren't necessarily meant to go on for, you know, ages and ages, I'm not really that interested in farming tons of cabbages and all that. Now, when the new update eventually hits, supposedly sometime this year, I think I'm going to be doing a hell of a lot more farming, and I'm going to have to be taking care of animals and stuff potentially. But for the time being, not too worried about it. Okay, so I was just taking a look because during the whole carpentry thing, I had the jet event happened. Jet flew by overhead, going from this direction towards this way. Sorry, I keep hitting that. I was going like this, so I just wanted to make sure there were no zombies chilling out near the garage. And our stupid little barricade is still there, so that's good. But yeah, so we got quite a bit done today. Thankfully, the place is very close by, so I can be pretty safe about all this, and I can also go pretty late in the day. I mean, it's kind of the same as what happened in the last series, if you watched that, where it's like I had already, when I started getting to carpentry, the places that I was going to was pretty safe anyway. But you know, it's always nice to have the ability to put yourself in this kind of a situation when it comes to doing carpentry and stuff like that, because it takes a long time, and if you're gonna speed up time like I do, I usually put it on like 2 times speed. It pays to be in a good position where you can be relatively confident in your safety. Now, of course, this is Project Zomboid. You should never be 100% like, oh yeah, I'm fine, I'm absolutely safe, because you're kind of not ever really 100% safe in this game, unless you're in like certain circumstances, like in like multi-story buildings with no stairs and stuff like that. You can be, air quotes, like, you know, completely safe. But it pays dividends towards like getting stuff done if you're safe enough that you can just, you know, speed up time and not really worry about getting obliterated by a zombie out of nowhere. Okay, so actually we're just gonna eat this rice since it's fresh and it's probably just gonna go stale eventually anyway. Another bowl I gotta get rid of. Alright, that's good enough for now, I think. Get rid of that. Water is also going to eventually become a concern. Because of course, remember that the water in this playthrough shut off very early. I think it was like on day 4 maybe or something. It was very early on. So we are going to have to worry about water at some point. I'm also starting to think about, yeah, I think I'm going to retire this machete now, even though it's still got a bit of condition left. Because I want to repair it later, and I've got plenty of other ones ready to go. Is this a two-handed one? I mean, I guess I don't need this crowbar on me. Just put that down as well. Okay. It's unfortunate that this machete, unlike this one, has to be on the back, but I suppose it's fine. I don't really want to be carrying around tons of stuff, and I can just throw the screwdriver in the belt to save a little bit of weight. Alright, so, with that, I think I'm gonna have Wes go and sleep this off. I do need to get rid of this. Let me do this real quick. I don't want this corpse laying in the house. I'm just gonna throw it in the garage temporarily, because I can get rid of it out of here later. But for right now, this is a better place for it than upstairs. You never really want to leave corpses around, even if you don't have like zombie reanimation possible. You don't really want to leave corpses around because of like corpse stink. It doesn't really take effect unless you're like staying with corpses all the time, or if there's like a ton of corpses around you. But you know, it's just one of many things that could lead itself to being a concern over time. You know, you want to try and minimize those as much as you can. Jeez, I had another crowbar on me too. Pay attention to the crap I have on me. These flashlights. Man, I'm really looking forward to flashlights being useful. It's awkward to say. I know that there's like some circumstances where they could be useful, and they could definitely be useful with certain mods. Like if you're playing in like, there's this one mod that like disables the sun for periods of time, which is pretty fun. And lights can be useful in those kind of circumstances, definitely. But in like the base game, there's not a whole lot of reason for lights. But with the upcoming update, including underground like bunkers and stuff like that, that are going to be very, very dark, it's they're definitely going to be coming into their own, I think, in terms of usable items. Okay, so with that, I'm going to have Wes get some reading done on First Aid Volume 1, I think, and then we will continue tomorrow with a bit more carpentry. Let me just look at my carpentry book real quick just to see. So, like, wall frame is 2. I think wall, like the basic shitty wall is also 2. I could go to 4 first to get the tier 2 walls, and I might just do that just to make my life a little easier. Door frame is the same. Door needed 3, so I can't get tier 2 doors, but that's fine. I don't really care that much. I'm not going to use too many doors with this setup. What I'll probably do is there won't be a door at all on this lower section, since I can get in through here easily enough. At least for now. So I'll just make this a solid wall going from here to here. I can actually lower this. So from like the coast to the wall here, I'll probably just make it a solid wall. And then over here on the shorter wall, I will put a door because I want to be able to get out and over to these buildings easily. And I don't want to close off one of my exits from the base. So that'll also have a door. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard a helicopter coming. It's another helicopter event. Yeah, more military. They're shooting at zombies. Fine by me, as long as they don't hover over my fucking house. They're screwing around on the other side of the river, it looks like. Anyway, yeah, they're definitely shooting at zombies. No big deal yet. It's not they're not going to be shooting at me anytime soon. It usually takes a while before they shoot at anyone event to happen. As far as the other side goes, though, I'm just going to be making probably just walls. I don't know. I got to take a look at it again and like figure out what's going on over there. There will be at least one door on that side, but I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go. Anyway, I'm going to get some reading done, and then we will get back to it tomorrow. Hopefully with we'll be done with the boring part soon enough, all the deconstruction, and then we'll get to setting up these walls and planning our defenses and everything like that. Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome back. Bit of an earlier start. Wes wasn't actually that tired yesterday, surprisingly enough. Even though I got him to bed a little bit late, he just wasn't really that tired, so we are back at it. Nice little early 6:40. I mean, if anything, it's a good thing, because it means that I can take more time getting stuff done. We can probably just get Carpentry 4 out of the way today and then get started. At the latest by tomorrow, we can start getting the walls up, so that's good. Just do a quick check. We did have that helicopter event last night before we went to bed, so I want to make sure that there's no uninvited guests close by. Let's take a look across the river and see if the, I wanted to see if the combat chopper actually killed anyone, but it doesn't look like it. There is one zombie over there, but that can wait. I just wanted to quickly check near the garage, because I do not want these garage doors getting destroyed. It would be very unfortunate. So any zombies on this side need to be dead, or, well, extra dead, as the case may be. There's one all the way up there. This guy is definitely gonna die. Okay, so there is actually a bridge over here. I didn't realize this earlier. So we can cross. I would like to go look at that helicopter crash that happened. Wow. Destroyed. Let's get rid of these guys too, actually. This house is broken into. Another door handle there if we need it. Oh! Man, this machete is, wow. Certainly, not fucking around this one. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, that's interesting. It's actually really nice that this is here, because it means that I can go and, search those other areas to the, south, I guess, of our location pretty easily. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way around, but these bridges mean that I can just cross, like, over fairly easily, because there's another one down at the bottom there. So that's good. I would like to check out the helicopter crash pretty soon, because it did crash, like, right on the other side of the river there. Okay, let's get started then. I was gonna go back in and get something to eat, because we are very hungry, but, we're not carrying that much, because I unloaded a bunch of stuff, and, there's still some food left in here on the ground, I think, from, like, the canned stuff that I ignored. So, we can take that and eat that, and then get to work. Is there another crossing north or west of us, I guess? I don't know. Alright, anyway. Damn. This machete is just fucking, like, bam! Blasting. Really nice. Which one is this? Gerber BG machete. Gunfighter. Neat. It is, very good. I mean, we also have, we have pretty high skill as well, so that's also part of it. We have 4 skill in Longblade, so we are certainly no slouch when it comes to utilizing these weapons. The same spot again. What the hell? We killed a zombie in this exact same position yesterday. There's one of these two on the ground over here. Just do a quick check over here. Okay. Nice, like, sports car there in the middle. Alright. Yeah, I wish there was a door for me to close there, but fortunately it is just open. But it shouldn't matter too much. We're not going to be using this place. So, not really. Like, once we're done taking everything apart, then there's not going to be a whole lot of reason to come back here. So, let's grab something to eat. Should be something on the... Yeah, there's a bunch of crap on the ground here. Kitchen knife, too. Crackers. Canned tuna. Canned tuna is always good. Okay. Eat that and see where we end up. All I care about is really just getting the hunger kind of dealt with. Yes, let's do some spaghetti bolognese. I know that I can cook the spaghetti bolognese, and it is a bit better. So it's not the best one to be using in this kind of circumstance, but I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Gets us nice and sorted. Just a quick after meal cigarette, and then we are good to go. Just to get rid of that stress, and then yeah, we're looking good. We should still be losing weight. Just as a quick check, yeah, we are. We are only 2 kilos away from being a normal weight, so that we can lose all those negatives. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. Just one last little carpentry deal here in the upstairs, and then we will probably have to move over to another house because I don't think there's enough left in here to get me to 4. And yeah, let me get started with that, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, and we're back and done with this house. There's not unfortunately I think these are just like custom placed objects and not like actual furniture. I mean, they still count to be able to sleep on, but I can't deconstruct them, the couches here. So, nothing much I can do about that. But yeah, we've got the entire house taken apart, basically everything that's wood except for the external doors, but I'm not really comfortable taking those apart. So, I was doing some thinking, and I think that I'm probably going to be able to get enough XP just placing down wall frames and door frames and then sawing logs and stuff like that to get the rest of the way, is what I was thinking, but I'm a bit short on XP compared to where I thought I would be. I think that what I'll do is I'll just get started. I'm going to start taking, well, I got to get the cart. Oh, actually, let me open the main door. My dude. Like, these 2 doors have separate locks. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to get the cart and I'm going to start moving some wood around because we're going to get started on our fortifications. Because I do think that I'll get enough XP with all the crap that I still have to put up that it'll get me to 4, so then I can start actually like putting the walls up after that. So I'll just get all the the frames out of the way, and then we'll see where we stand. And if I don't have enough XP and I've already put everything up, then all I have to do is just, you know, go run over to another house real quick and then you know, deconstruct something, anything, doesn't really matter. So we're just going to get this trolley over here, get it loaded up with every bit of wood that we can from this place, and then ship it back. It's really nice that we found these on our way into Darker Dam so that I don't have to go searching for them. Since last time I had to do most of my carpentry without a trolley, it was quite difficult. It's kind of weird to say that because, you know, base game Zomboid, these trolleys don't exist, so, you know, obviously most of the time, if you're not running mods, you know, that's just what you gotta deal with. It's just part of doing carpentry in Zomboid, but I'm just so used to them at this point that it's a bit shocking having to go back to normality. Oh, wait, there was a plank there. I saw it the last second. There we go. Yeah, the trolley's just so convenient. It's so nice. One of those mods that I just do not play without anymore. I certainly could. I mean, as evidenced by the previous series, I didn't use one for most of the stuff that we did last series. I'm pretty sure, because I didn't have one. But it's always nice to have them, because even though they're not perfect by any means, because like they have like a weird encumbrance on you, like when you're just like, even when they're empty, which is kind of odd. You know, just being able to push around functionally so like an extra like 50 kilos worth of stuff when you're trying to construct is very useful. Okay. Thankfully, we got quite a bit of planks back from this place, as well as nails, because we don't really... I mean, we probably have nails in somewhere. These episodes are recorded far enough apart that I can't really remember exactly what all that we have in in our various storages, like in the back of the truck or in the storage container that we haven't gotten back from you know, that's on the other side of Darker Dam that we didn't go back for yet. I don't know exactly all that we have in all of those. But even without all that, I'm pretty sure that we've got enough enough nails for the time being. Not to mention we have the in the back. That's an external door. We have the like kind of garage-ish thing in the back of our place that we're staying at. So I'm pretty certain back there is some there's some boxes of nails back there. I'm almost certain about that. So if I were to need them, there are nails around. So, but we did get quite a few back from this, and more importantly, we got a lot of we got quite a few planks, enough at least to get one side like set up. I think we're definitely gonna have to do some more work. We didn't get enough to set up all our defenses, not by any means. But we do have, if you remember from last time I pointed out, there are trees somewhat nearby. I'll have to do some clearing to make it safe enough to actually work with, and it's not going to be completely safe. It's going to be a relatively concerning venture trying to get those logs. Because I won't be doing the sawing over there, I tell you what. It's much too dangerous. Is that a big hiking bag? 2280. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't have anywhere near as the capacity of the trauma duffel. But you can upgrade these, which is kind of neat. So that might be a concern for the future, we'll see. Typically, I like to get a big hiking bag, even if it's not, like, the best thing that I could find. Oh, there's another one here, too. And then, what I like to do is get a big hiking bag, do the upgrades for it with the mod, and then, set it up as, like, a bug-out bag kind of thing. Just put, like, absolute, like, necessities in it. And then have that ready to go, just so I can grab it and run the hell out if I get swarmed or whatever. I've got some ideas for the next series that are going to make concepts like that a lot more important, I think. Oof. Do I have ideas? But that's neither here nor there. We're still in this series, and I'm going to keep playing it like I am. Just a couple more things here. Not too much left for us to grab in this place. We weren't crazy lucky or anything in the upstairs. We got a decent amount of planks, but considering that our percentage chance to recover is like 40%, we only got, you know, a total of about 1 trolley worth. I guess we did a little bit worse than I thought we did, but that's fine. It's no big deal. Important thing is we got a lot of hinges and doorknobs, because those are always the most annoying because we can't make them. The only way to get them is just by getting lucky on assembling doors, so... There's plenty of doors left to be disassembled, so it's not like it's somehow some great, like, you know, oh, this is crazy that we got this or whatever, but it's nice. I don't have to worry about it. We're not going to be setting up, you know, a hugely elaborate, like, 30-door setup for our base, and we got enough out that I am not really too concerned about it, and that's all I can really ask for. I guess we did get about 1. This is going to put us up to yeah, 46. So we're like 1 plank shy of 1 trolley load. Oh, actually, there's a plank right here. Oh, there's also a digital watch, which I'm going to take. Okay, so we got exactly 1 trolley load worth of planks out of this house. Not bad. That should give us enough to set up, probably the skeleton of both of our walls on this side, I think. Maybe. I don't know. The second wall that we're making, the one that's like further down, is going to be pretty long. It has to go a greater distance, so we'll see. But I think that that wall is going to be a bit much for what we've got. But it's a good start, you know. Okay, so let us drop the trolley. Well, I mean, can I... Hold on, I don't remember if this works this way or not. No, yeah, because I can't access the carpentry menu. Yeah, I have to drop it to access the carpentry menu. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so, let's go right here and dump all these out on the ground. This will take a minute, so I'm just going to speed up time a little bit. Okay. Now let's get started. So, wooden wall frames, and then I'm just trying to see. I think this is, yeah, this is the line that I want. Yeah. This should line up directly on that corner. Yeah. It's kind of weird because of this object being like, it kind of clips into it, but this is the correct placement for that one, so. Okay. Already too far from there, huh? Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna have to start taking planks. Problem is just like the encumbrance. I'm just gonna take the damage, I think. You know, I can either put them in my backpack or put them on my person. Putting them in the backpack means it's gonna take longer to build, so it's like, just not even gonna bother with it. I'll take the damage and just deal with it. I'm not too worried. I don't think we're gonna have to do much more fighting today, so. Now, as far as the center point, I think I'll probably just put it in the next one. Yeah, because it's kind of... This sidewalk is much bigger than this one visually, so I think the center point's probably around right here. So I think that's what we'll go with for the door frame. Another 4. Yeah, so it's looking like this one set of 24 planks will be enough to do this one set of walls, and then we're going to have to go get more for the next, but that's fine. Alright. We got a door frame. It's our next piece. Looks like crap, but, you know, welcome to low-level carpentry. Nothing I can do about it. And that was, yeah, all 4. Alright, let's put these all in my backpack, and then we'll do the rest of the wall from there. So that's just only 10 left. We might be 1 wall frame short. But, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant anyway. It doesn't really matter because I can't put any of the actual walls in yet, so... It's fine. We're getting XP. That's all that matters. We're just gonna have to take the trolley out and do more work. After this. Really what we need to do is we need to go for those trees, so that might be what I work on next. Oh, fuck, we're out of nails. Yeah, we're out of nails. Shit. Alright, let me see what we got. Hello, sir. So much for no more combat today, but whatever, it's just one guy. Okay. Man, this machete doesn't disappoint. Haven't had a swing not result in the kill yet. It's pretty impressive. I gotta set the generator up at some point, but we're fine for now. Just checking. I don't see any boxes of nails in here. No nails, no boxes of nails. Okay, so that means we need to go into the backyard and check for nails in the shed garage thing, whatever the hell this thing is supposed to be. I mean, it is both a garage and a shed, I guess, so not incorrect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this. Thankfully, when I do this, it should just disassemble it on the ground. Hand file. There's definitely a box of nails in here somewhere, I think. Definitely, I think. Classic. Alright, grab some water while I'm here, because I'm probably running low. More gas cans. That's neat. These are just... Oh. Well, that's concerning. I thought this was just because of the windows, but I guess zombies broke these both down. When the hell did that happen? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not planning on using this room too much outside of just storage, but I like taking that generator away from here, but I wasn't expecting both of those garage doors to be gone. I guess they were probably super weak, like the doors to this were. And like a zombie probably walked by, smacked on them once, and they shattered. It's something to do with them being like hand-placed objects, because it's a custom part of the map. Frankly, I don't know exactly why that's the case, but I think that these doors are very weak for some reason because of them being hand-placed stuff. No clue why, but that's my theory. You know, base level theory, I suppose. Problem is, a lot of this stuff is car tangentially related, I say, as there's a pickaxe and a bunch of chemicals. Fireplace poker, asphalt, some books, barbecue grill is nice. Fitness contraption. Ooh. 1 out of 1. That could be a treadmill. Oh, are we... Yeah, we're over encumbered now. Okay, I'll have to go get something to eat. Wow, no nails. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go and find some nails. Let's get the security thing up again real quick. It's unfortunate with no nails, but I mean, there's a storage room in the main house that I don't remember what is in. There's also a like kind of storage room in here that I didn't really look at. Could be something in there. So we'll go and take a look at both of those and see if we can't find some nails. Just get this thing back up. Unfortunately, we took a little bit of damage there. We're still taking damage from being over-encumbered because we have the planks in our backpack and we haven't eaten, so... Get inside real quick, take a bite to eat, and then I'll get back to trying to find some nails. It is getting a bit late, but I'm pretty secure in this area. Might be a bit of overconfidence, but I don't know. I think we're doing all right now, zombie-wise in this area. So I'm willing to take some risks to try and get some results. Because even if we don't get the rest of those wall frames up today, I'd like to be in a position where tomorrow I could get, like, right to it and just get it done. I don't really want to mess around with this for too long. Unfortunately, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping to find it there. This is like a bedroom. Oh, fuck. There's a zombie in the fucking garage. Holy shit, I almost fucking opened that. I only hear one. I'm just gonna open it and let it come in and then kill it. Oh. The machete finally failed. It must have came in through the fucked up window. God, that's concerning. I need to go outside and make sure there's no more lingering around. I don't want to get jumped while I'm searching. What's going on? What is today? Come on, machete. Do your job. Where did all these guys come from? All of a sudden, there's just zombies all over the house. What the hell? So yeah, the first one jumped through here, and then there was another one just, like, lingering around near the door. I don't know. I mean, maybe they came across the bridge? There's a guy over there. Whew. I thought I was doing a better job of clearing this area out. That kind of concerned me a little. I need to get a metal sheet over that sooner rather than later. I've been kind of putting it off because if I can get the walls up, then it's not a big concern. Then I don't have to, like, spend time on it. Ooh, I think those are nails. They're either nails or screws. Please be nails. Yes, 2 boxes of nails. Alright, cool. Now we're good. But yeah, I have everything I think I have everything I need now that... I don't know if I have a welding mask. I think I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. It might be in the trailer, though. Alright, let me take a look at that real quick. Because this is concerning, and all of a sudden now I have a new priority. I know that it's kind of, you know, out of nowhere, like all of a sudden I'm scatterbrained, flip-flopping priorities, but I'm kind of concerned about this. I know I have a propane torch and a tank. Do I have a welding mask, though? Not in here. Yeah, I might have left the welding mask, if I have one, in the trailer, which is not great. We might have to take a trip tomorrow. I'd like to keep working on the walls, but that instance right there was a bit concerning. I wasn't really on top of my game right there with that zombie, and I didn't even have my weapon out, so if I walked into him face first like that, he could have gotten an attack off on me. That was dangerous. Let's do a little bit of cleanup real quick. Put these guys over here. I know you need to rest. Trust me, I'm tired too, man. But we gotta try and keep a relatively clean environment. Plus, we're not doing too bad damage-wise. Grab corpse. That is considered like inside. Okay. Yeah, I should have reinforced that window as like a first priority, because even once the wall is up, I still don't like having windows with nothing in front of them. Like, even if it's just glass, like the glass gives you a pretty good notification, right, of like the status of it being broken. Like, glass shattering in this game is very loud, so it's very easy to tell, like, oh shit, something's broken in. Even if it's not, like, you know, gonna last for very long. It's still good to have something there, but that one window is completely ruined, so I really need to get a thing over it. But without a welding mask, I can't do shit. Other than I could put planks on it, but I don't want to. I don't want to waste planks on that. And yes, I consider that a waste. Anyway, going to get Wes some sleep, and then we will continue, I think, because a lot of this episode is probably going to be like either time skip or maybe building montage, so I'm gonna I think we'll fit one more day in here. Let me just take this stuff and put it into here, all this electronics crap that I don't need to carry around. What? Bruh. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of crap in here too. Just trying to not carry around too much stuff on me. I know that I should put these in the garage, not up here, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna let Wes get a little bit more reading done and then have him head to bed so he can get a nice early start tomorrow and try and get some more stuff done. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do in the meantime. Alright, good morning once again, folks. We're getting started here. Another early morning, 6 a.m. Fine by me. I got a lot of shit to do, so let's get cracking. Just do a quick check, make sure everything is okay. Yeah, that's still there. Front door isn't being banged on. Okay, let's see. I did finish reading the book last night, like I said I would. I didn't actually decide on anything about what I'm going to do today, unlike I said I would, unfortunately. It is what it is, though. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, let's get a little bit to eat, smoke a cigarette, and then we'll get started. Also gotta get rid of that book. Put it over here. So yeah, we've got some concerns, and I'm still not exactly certain about what I want to do about them. I think what I'll do for starters is finish up what I've got in my inventory in terms of, like, planks. Just get the rest of the walls that I can up. Or wall frames, you know? Just so that I'm not carrying around tons of planks on me. It's a decent way to start, I think. So, carpentry wall, wooden wall frame. Set that up. We can only do, 5. Ah. So the achievement mod pop up there, have 100 items in your inventory. It's because it auto-opened one of the boxes of nails, and there's 100 nails in a box, so it triggered that. Okay, and that is it, I assume, because of wood. Yes, we're out of planks. So we still need another, looks like 3 more, so another, what, 6 planks to finish that off. So that's fine. Let's put those away. Dump some of the garbage on a zombie corpse. Okay. I don't think about it. We could probably fish off of this as well. Let's see about doing that at some point if we want to catch some fish for meat. Anyway, so our options now are either go work on clearing out an area to get wood, or driving all the way over here to pick up the trailer and then all the way back. I think I'm gonna take the drive. It needs to happen at some point. The longer I put it off, the worse it's gonna get because there's gonna be more zombies. And, I could use all those extra supplies. I'm pretty settled on this place being where I'm gonna stay, so let's just get it. Excuse me, truck. Thank you. Alright, here we go. So I don't know the exact path that we're gonna take to get back, but I know the direction, so it should be good enough. We're just gonna kind of slowly make our way in this direction and cross bridges when we can, because we are across a few bridges from where we want to be. At least this area should be pretty good for looting and getting, like, cars and stuff. Yeah, let's take this bridge. So when we start working on mechanics, which will be somewhat soon, in a few episodes, I think, plenty of cars around for me to steal and take apart, so that's good. Should make my life a little bit easier when it comes to getting all the parts and stuff for maintaining our big transport here. I do still have to worry about fuel, though, is a concern. We still don't have a gas station set up anywhere near here. I don't even think I've seen a gas station in Darkerdam yet. I have to try and keep my eyes open. Once we start actually, like, ranging out into the town, or into the city, trying to find supplies and stuff, I'm gonna have to try and keep my eyes open for a gas station that we can set up, because eventually fuel will become a problem. This thing has a huge gas tank, but it does actually use quite a bit of fuel as well, so that is a concern in the long term, not to mention we're going to be running at least 1 generator, if not 2, so for right now probably just 1, but we'll see what ends up happening. If I want to use that backyard area, I might end up having to use a separate generator, because it is kind of far. I'm not certain yet, I don't got any concrete plans about all that, but, you know, it's worth thinking about. We're going to need gasoline eventually. We have some spare cans full, but we've also got, like, a ton of empty cans that we could fill up, so a secured gas station would be a good idea sooner rather than later, before we end up in a situation where we're, you know, I don't want to end up in the situation where all of a sudden the vehicle is no longer an option. I don't intend to use it too much in Darkerdam. I'm going to be doing a lot of on-foot exploring, like day by day, like going and staying in different places and stuff like that. That's sort of how I like to do the bigger cities, is just like sort of slowly moving my way through, staying in different places. Kind of like how the series began with Riverside. I like to do a sort of similar thing when I'm doing like city looting. Is it? Oh, there's a lot of dead zombies. Yeah, it's right in front of me. Obviously, all the dead zombies in the road kind of give it away. I don't know why I needed to look for them out. But yeah, so we'll be taking a closer look when we do that. Let me set this up. Alright, that's probably close enough. Clear these zombies so I can get the time to hook it up. Come on, machete. Don't start breaking on me too fast. Although, you know, the one-shot capacity is pretty neat. I also don't want it to break really quickly. I don't really want to start getting into weapon maintenance already. I got enough crap on my mind without having to worry about maintaining these damn machetes. Thankfully, we've got a lot of them, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Alright, let's get this thing hooked up. Alright, good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. Nice, quick, easy, in and out. I'm gonna try and take the exact path back. I have a pretty good sense of direction when it comes to, like, linear pathways, so I think that's what we'll stick with. Especially because this place is, this place can be kind of maze-like, Darker Dam, with all the different roads and stuff and different bridges, so I just like to stick to a nice, similar linear path. Okay, I'm already a little bit off from that, but that's fine. I can just go up to here and then take a left. Alright, yeah, I know where I am now, so this is fine. Weirdly enough, I'm more familiar with this area than the place we're actually living in, because I've been through here so many times. Oh, this is not correct. I don't want to go past the FEMA encampment thing. I want to go up this way towards the bridges. Yeah, here we go. This is more like it. Like how I talked about taking linear pathways and then I just immediately deviate. Genius. It's fine. I know where I am because of this. This little pass-through area here is iconic. Careful, I don't want to damage the engine too much. I think this thing technically has a bull bar on the front of it, but I think it's already too damaged to be of use, because the engine's definitely taking a little bit of damage. So, I need to be kind of worried about that. Did I? No, I would have taken that right there, but I think it's fine. I think there's another... No, I was right. This is the way I came, because I remember this bridge. Because it looks like a drawbridge. Even though there's no, like, control station for it anywhere. Okay. Now this, I had taken a right. Yes, so well, left. I think I'll go up one more road before I take a left. Okay, well, I needed to cross another bridge anyway, so I'll take this one. There's zombies here, so this is dangerous, but I need to see where the hell I am. Okay. Come on, close them out. Okay. Just need to go past this bridge and take a left, and then we're on the right street. Pardon me. Coming through. Out of the road, crazy kids. Okay, and then when we get to the house, I'm gonna do some finagling, I think. We are just about at the house now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this, take a turn here, because I'm not intending to need this stuff anytime soon. Make sure there's no zombies around. There's some following, but it'll take them a minute. I just want to quickly disconnect this. Pardon me. I want to quickly disconnect this. Thank you. I just kind of wandered there. I was still going to kill him real quick. I'm going to leave this here so I can safely take stuff out of it and bring it into the house. I don't want to put it in here because the garage isn't big enough for this entire length of the truck plus the trailer. So, and I want to put the truck away. So, gonna do that. Excuse me. You're a bit too close to mine abode. Thine death is required. Okay. Alright, so let's where do I want to put the truck? Do I want to put it close? I could block the window with it. I wonder if zombies can... You see, this is another one of those edge cases where I don't actually really know. I mean, zombies can crawl under vehicles that aren't, like, flipped over or destroyed. But can they climb through a window that has a vehicle right on the other side of it? I have no idea. It's another one of the weird, cringe edge cases that I'm just really not that aware of. Let's see about backing this thing up here. Hopefully we're not too tall to back into this garage. In real life, this thing would not fit in here, but I mean, this is a video game. And this is also a modded vehicle, so its verticality probably is not real. Yeah, same. Fake verticality. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Where the hell did she come from? Probably from inside this house. I got a window or something. Alright, anyway. So hopefully that actually just blocks that window up and I don't actually have to worry about it. Who the hell knows, but, you know, I'm not going to rely on it, but... Come on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Who the fuck? I literally was just out here looking. Who are you? Where'd you come from? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I look all around, I don't see anything. I take 2 seconds to do something, and there's another zombie there. Alright, any more? Any more nonsense? Any more uninvited guests? I can't entertain all these people. I didn't buy that much grocery shopping this week. Alright, I get rid of these corpses. Toss them out here in a little pile. I need food. Yeah. You and me both, pal. Alright. Grab this corpse. The pain. My back. Alright. So. Now I've got the vehicle nice and stored away. We've got the trailer all over here and usable. Oh, right, I still didn't unlock the top one, huh? Doesn't matter. Alright, so do I have a welding mask? That is the question. I certainly have a lot of stuff in here, including Carpentry 3, which I need. Do I have a welding mask? I have a lot of things. Yes, welder mask. Okay, cool. So we did have the thing that we needed. Let me go real quick, grab a torch and a metal sheet. I'm certain there's a metal sheet around here somewhere. I mean, I guess I did have... I'm kind of dumb. These safety goggles would have worked, I think? No, actually, I don't think those work as a welding thing. I don't know. In real life, they wouldn't unless they're, like, heavily tinted, but, fuck, what do I know? Propane torch. Now, typically when you're doing reinforcement like this... Oh, I'm sure I'm not about to get jumped by another fucking ghost zombie. Thanks for the random jump scare noise, game. Typically when you're doing reinforcement like this on Windows, well, you want to use metal sheets like I'm doing with the welding mask and stuff. But what you want to do is reinforce both sides. You'll do one plate on the outside, one plate on the inside. And that way it gives you more time. They have to beat through both of them. But since I can't reach it on the inside because the vehicle's there, and also I think the vehicle kind of covers it, I'm just going to do the outside. And there we go. Nice and secure. No need to worry anymore about this for the time being. I mean, there's still a ton more windows on this building that could be reinforced, and eventually, you know, if I'm going to be staying here in a long-term manner, then I will reinforce all of the ground floor windows. But for the time being, I don't really have that many metal sheets, and I don't have a metalworking, I don't have a metalworking boost right now. Specifically, I don't have a, I haven't read the metalworking book, probably. Yeah, I haven't read the metalworking book, so it's a waste of XP if I do a ton of reinforcing. So, we'll just, we'll stick with what we got. So, now that that is done, we can get back to what we were originally planning on doing, which is eating and then going to try and clear some space for chopping some trees. Now, food-wise, yeah, corned beef. It's always good. Reminds me, I have some corned beef in the fridge. I might have some of that later. Alright. I'll go around because I don't want to deal with that stupid table again. I think I probably should have reinforced back there now that I think about it first, but whatever. Okay, also I'm gonna need an axe. So let's see about grabbing one of my axes from here. Because I should have quite a few if I remember correctly. Yep, there's a fire axe. Can use that. Okay. Let's grab the trolley too, because we're gonna need that over there. So what my plan is I'm gonna go over there, clear it out as thoroughly as I can. Might not get any chopping done today, but at least I can get it set up and I can just leave the axe over there, as well as the trolley. And then all we're gonna be doing is chopping down trees into logs, and then we're gonna leave them as logs, put the logs onto the trolley, and then bring them back over maybe. Actually, since we're gonna be setting up the walls over there first, I think we'll just we'll saw them into planks over there, but like probably in the middle of the road, so I'm a little bit more in the open so I can see what's going on. I'm always concerned doing stuff like chopping trees and then sawing logs into planks in areas like this. It's kind of concerning because it's very loud. It attracts zombies. So, and without being like in a relatively secure and known area, it can be a bit dicey. But we'll make do. Okay, come on, fellas. They die just the same. Alright, so this house definitely has zombies in it. I've seen them going in and out over and over again, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. But this is going to be our tree area. It's not exactly a forest, but there are quite a few trees here, so it should be a decent little way to get some wood. I mean, even these small trees will give us like 1 or 2 logs, and that's a couple planks each, so, I mean, this will help accelerate us a little bit without having to go through and disassemble entire buildings worth of stuff. At the very least, I won't be sawing things into planks back here. I'll probably take the logs and then move over here and then saw them. It's a little bit safe. No, just drop the trolley, please. Okay, let's get clearing. Pig's already up to 32, so have to keep an eye on that. There's something in there. Heard it. Alright, come here. Thankfully the area around seems okay, nothing too crazy. I just have no idea how many are in this house, and I'm not about to start chopping trees down until I'm certain that it's clear. Which is unfortunate, because it means that I have to clear the entire house out. Clearing houses is one of the more dangerous things to do in Zomboid. You never know when a door or a corner is going to suddenly spell your doom. You know, doors and corners, kids. That's where they'll get you. Oh. Speaking of. Upstairs? Yeah, upstairs. Oh, hi. Killed her so hard it knocked her headphones off. Okay, I don't hear anything else, so this place is probably secure. It's kind of a risky thing to say, but I'm not really that keen on going into each and every one of these rooms, and there's no more banging, so... At worst, there's what, like a crawler in one of them, maybe? Eh, not my problem. Alright, we good. Let's get started. So, let's take out the fire axe. Equip it in both hands. This hopefully isn't going to put us into pain territory. Nope, we're good. So I think what I'm going to do off the... Yeah, instantly. Oh, maintenance went up. Okay. I was like, what, I leveled up in Fire Axe taking damage? Yeah, so what I'm going to do off the start here is I'm just going to chop down every tree first. Or at least as many as I can until we get, like, giga exhausted. And then I'll pack everything up later. Even if it's, like, it has to wait until next time. I'd rather just get all the chopping I can done out of the way, because the chopping is pretty tiresome, so... You can see my endurance going down quite quickly, as well as my fatigue going up. It's nice having these actual stat readouts to see. I mean, I know kind of intrinsically, I have a feel for the endurance system when it comes to menial tasks. I'm never really... Oh, helicopter event, that's concerning. Okay, it's government. You can hear them. It might be airdrop, actually, since I can hear... Yeah, blue, it's airdrop, I think. They're gonna drop a supply thing nearby, which is pretty neat. If you're gonna actually drop a supply drop, please do it somewhat nearby. Actually, I don't know if the helicopter does drop it. It might just be only, like, jets that do that. We'll see, I guess. If they are dropping something, then they're doing it far as fuck away, and they're pissing me off. It might just be that they're doing the alert thing. Like, you know, quarantine, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's not like they're actually saying words, but that's sort of what this one means. Nothing special, they didn't drop anything. Actually, I think they can't. I think that one might be able to drop flyers. They might have done that. I don't know. Either way, we'll get the... We still haven't had the airdrop yet, so that'll happen sooner or later. Up to 2 exertion. I can do a couple more trees. Because we will need this wood eventually, even if I don't need it currently. Get these done. Fire axe is still taking some damage. Not worried about it though. We have a lot of axes if I remember correctly, so even if this fire axe does eventually go down, it's no biggie. Alright, and then there's still a bunch of trees on this side as well that I can go at eventually, but this is probably going to be good enough for now. We're not going to be able to deliver, at least we're not going to do any more today. With all this exertion, there's... maybe I will. I mean, we just need to sit down and rest. Let's wait for that endurance to go back up a little bit. See if we can... Yeah, I don't think so. Our fatigue's going up too fast. Okay, it's fine. Not gonna waste any more time here. It's just too late in the day. We're too, ooh, we're also too wet. I need to shed some layers now that we're kind of, like, set up and secure, I think. Chance to catch a cold. I do not want to catch a cold right now. That would be quite annoying. It would mean, oh, sorry. Trying to close things with, escape. It would mean a good amount of downtime if we catch a cold, so I'd rather not, if I can help it. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, so Wes is a bit too tired to do anything else for today, I think, so we're gonna kind of pack it in for today, head back, sort some stuff out. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get out of the trailers and into the house, so this is a good opportunity to work on that a little bit, I think. Because at 2 exertion and rapidly heading towards tired, our damage is going to be too negative for me to want to stay out there and move stuff around. Not to mention it's just going to keep increasing exertion and tiredness, so... We'll take the hint and get over here. That's a pretty good set of days, though. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Drowsy. Pretty good set of days there, though. Got quite a bit done. Not all of it particularly riveting gameplay, but we are in a pretty good position now to get our defenses operational and maybe consider ourselves somewhat secure for once. That's the hope, anyway. So, is there anything I can get rid of in here? I kind of need to keep a crowbar on me. Those... I don't need the hinges of the knobs right now. We're not working on doors, so let me go put those away. It's nice being able to go in here and, well, I was gonna say it's nice being able to go in here and feeling secure about it, but I was feeling relatively secure about this place when I almost walked into a zombie being on the other side of this door, so I guess I shouldn't talk. This place still isn't secure enough for me to be comfortable with it, but yet I'm acting like it is. I should be a bit more on my guard. Alright, so. Let's see. What do we want to get out of here? What's the most important to get inside quickly? What do we need? Let's see. There's a bunch of food that doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess I could grab something to eat. Coffee. I could start reading Cooking 1. Actually, I want to read Metalworking 1. Where's Metalworking? Metalworking 1. That's what we're gonna start reading until we level up in Carpentry again. We actually have more than one MRE as well, so we're doing pretty good on food, even without the supply drops. That's good. Fuck with the Woodcraft VHSs too to boost my XP, but I kind of want to save those. I like saving the VHSs till late because it's hard to get the amount of XP that you need for the higher levels, so I think it's probably just better to wait on those. I wish I had gotten more car zones so that I could skip early mechanics, though. It does help out a lot. Okay, I don't really need to get much of this stuff in here. I do have a sledgehammer, so I could set up inside if I wanted to. I guess I could do that. I don't have the planks for it right now, so let's not worry about that. I will take in this stuff because I'm gonna need this. Oh, okay, we did actually have like a bunch of nails and screws as well. Take those in. Yeah. Okay, it's good to know. That even without that one box that we did find, or I think it was 2 boxes actually, we have quite a few more. So we're good on most of the basic stuff for right now. So that's very nice. We do... I need to get a water collector up soon. I keep forgetting that we're already in a situation where we're gonna be eventually running out of water. I mean, there's a lot of places nearby that I can go to get more from, like, you know, all these houses with all their different bathrooms and sinks and stuff, but still, it's a concern that I need to be aware of. Oh, speaking of, let's fill up canteen and bathroom real quick. Tier 2 tired at 18:30. Okay, we've got we're gonna be doing some tired boy reading tonight. I was gonna do something else there real quick. What was it? Don't remember. What was I gonna do? I mean, I guess I could eat the sardines. Didn't I take a can of sardines? Oh, yeah, there they are. I still got some more stuff to put away, so I'll just do that as well. Okay. Fire to our room here and see if we can't put some stuff away. 6 more watches, another camera. I think that's about everything. We got all this duct tape, but worried about using that as of yet. I don't need to carry all these matches on me either. I'll put them on my bedside table. Blind. Okay, there we go. I'll put these in here as well. I don't need them right now. No point in carrying them around. Okay. Don't I have a Bic? Yeah, I do. Where are these extra pens? Put the Bic in there. Okay, better. I'm gonna like 2 different extra things of cigarettes. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be all for this episode. Thanks for bearing with me while I get some relatively, air quotes, boring stuff done. I don't know, I think we had enough exciting stuff happen this episode to, you know, to cope with all of the carpentry. Plus, we still got more carpentry to go, but we're getting a good ways on with it. And with all those trees that we chopped down, we should be able to get the basic level defenses up within the next episode. So after that, we're going to be moving on to a bit of raiding. We're going to be going through Durkerdam and seeing what there is to see, and actually, like, you know, getting into these buildings and finding loot and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. I thank you all for watching, as always, and all the likes and comments. Very much so appreciated. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. Take care.